Greetings, everyone. This is Hearts of Iron 4. Oh, wait a minute. We just got a factory. Hearts of Iron 4 Japan faction series. We are starting our own faction with Japan, but we did send volunteers to help out the I'm gonna start at the bottom, I think. Volunteers to help out the Axis. We're not gonna join their faction, but we do have volunteers. 3 motorized divisions here. Adding to that front, and let's go ahead and make it. Hey, why are they coming from the south? We're gonna go ahead and make a drive right towards Warsaw. That plan is ridiculous. Get rid of that plan. Alright. So hopefully this will help them complete their conquests, because they did not do it in the first month like they have done it, but they did it historically. That's our expeditionary force. The field marshal, I can't pronounce his name. Doesn't seem to have any skills. Alright, time to punch through here. There we go. What are you up against here? 1 infantry division? Any cavalry on horseback? Haha, yeah, look at that. They have cavalry on horseback. These are our more modernized units. They're gaining good experience. And I hope he's gaining experience too. Uh-oh. Looking like a loss. Yikes. Defender infantry type. I don't know what this is. This is cavalry. But their strength looks pretty weak. 37, 40% strength, 68% strength. Our strength is at 96. We are using intercept, which gives the attacker a tactic damage of -5, but a defender tactic damage of 10. What is that? Tactics with combat with -25%. Looks like they are, and they're doing a withdrawal tactic. Oh, now the Germans have entered. This is going back and forth. Well, maybe this encouraged the German offensive. Aha, nice. We're flanking them. Very good. Come on, drive to Warsaw. Get Warsaw. I want Warsaw to fall. I want this conflict to be over. After Poland falls, I'll probably pull out. I don't know. The volunteers could participate in the invasion of France to ensure that happens, so we can use that French Indochina demand focus. I might keep the motorized infantry in Europe until Paris falls. That's my plan. Still trying to figure out why that Marine division in Paleo is not able to move. That is what is perplexing me the most. 6 divisions there. Is it because there's too many divisions? Is that why? No, they can move. The battle plan works. Alright, so let's drop this and let's make an actual real battle plan, what we wanted. Invasion out of there. And we're going to land where we intended on landing. Beautiful. And that's the battle plan. What's going on here? Who's exercising? These guys don't need to exercise anymore. Relax, get organized. Poland has capitulated. Yes, Polish government has gone into exile. Whoa. Fortress Japan. Okay. Let's look at that. Tons of coastal fortresses. Good. Their main forces have capitulated to the German Reich, who's now in control of their home area. Struggles between the German Reich, Poland, was only a small part of the conflict. The war between the Axis and what remains of the Allies continues elsewhere. Fall of Warsaw. I'm not going to read that. Okay. So now I have to decide on the next focus. Army motorization. I do also want infrastructure. And there is this little scenario here where we have southern expansion, which will give us war. We don't need that yet. I will eventually need to do the sever Sino-German ties. I don't want to do that yet. So I want the puppet Germany to become strong. But when I found my own faction, I get a huge political bonus and national unity. And like both countries into our faction. So there's also still this warrior tradition available. Which looks pretty good. Do want that land doctrine. Let's go ahead and get this army motorization. And Poland has fallen. So these divisions will now go to a front line, and I can start the clock again. Which, this is the Maginot line. I don't want them going there. Actually, I don't really like that line either. I want them on the Belgian front. There we go. That's where the real action is. That's where the Blitzkrieg breakthrough drives right towards Paris. A lot of divisions in transition here. Looks like they're moving west. They should be invading Denmark soon. I'm lining my divisions right up against Paris, and I'm going to go ahead and plan an invasion route that will take me directly towards Paris. That is a big disadvantage. Superior enemy. Divisions still preparing. Some divisions are not in position. Superior enemy, huh? So the French troops are superior to ours. We only have 3 divisions. But does that mean that they are more advanced divisions, or does that just mean that their overall numbers are better? Because I got Germany on my side. But by the time that actually happens, which actually historically doesn't happen until spring of, or May of 1940, the division should be prepared. So those numbers should drop. And I guess I should pay attention here. Looks like there's some fighting going on. Wow. British have insufficient information. Looks like the British lost. That's another colonial force. Oh no, it looks like a stalemate. Whoa. Shots being fired. Whoa. Alright. 28 days. Anti-aircraft guns will be upgraded. USSR occupies eastern Poland, huh? Germany just gave him that territory, I guess. Try to appease Stalin, I guess. That's what Hitler's plan is there. Alright, I think our divisions are in position. But we'll wait for... Belgium has to actually be part of the war. We'll wait for Germany to declare war on Belgium. And then we'll initiate the assault. Okay. I should probably deploy an aircraft carrier force out to the Bismarck Islands. Or at least deploy one to the South China Sea. Looks like I have a fleet in the South China Sea. That's submarines. There's a big naval fleet. Germany declares war on Luxembourg. Belgium should be soon. These are mostly battleships. I would like an aircraft carrier group. I have two carrier. No, there's one carrier fleet here. Luxembourg has joined the Allies. Let's send this carrier fleet south. I wanted you to go to the port. German interest in Scandinavia. Good. German rhetoric has intensified towards northern countries in recent weeks. Message is clear. Denmark and Norway must in no way... Aha! Netherlands have joined the Axis. Germany has declared war on the Netherlands. You got to declare war on Belgium. I have political decisions to make here. While there is no immediate obvious cause for such demands, as imports are still flowing freely to Germany, our diplomats worry that this is a prelude to German action in the region. I'm not worried about that. Alright, what was my next political, or not, yeah, political appointee? We have army logistics. I have the fascist demagogue, which I really didn't need. Tank design, not yet. Chief of the army gives us +5 attack and +8 morale for recovery, which is pretty good. Chief of the navy, we haven't gotten to naval conflict just yet. I think we gotta go chief of the army, because our troops are on the ground and they are fighting. So we're gonna go ahead and give them division attack bonus. Maybe that'll give us that will make them, the enemy, less superior. How do I make that division? There it is. Alright, so now that division is part of that invasion. Let's go ahead and deploy... Oh, look at those fleets. That's huge. I've got 2 mountain divisions. We need to get them to the port. Let's send our Marines to Palau. And they'll join that Palau assault invasion. So it's a 3-pronged attack against the Allies here. Most of our forces advancing through Indochina. We're going to have at least 2 Marine divisions 2 mountain divisions and 4 cavalry advance into New Guinea. And we got, I think, up to 6 marine divisions out here for the Gilbert Island and Nauru offensive. So 3 offensives, 3-pronged assault against the Allies, without bringing the United States into the conflict. That is the critical component to that plan. And I am actually worried about converting. I guess I'm not too worried. They're going to be. World tension's at 100%. I don't have to worry about world tension anymore. War is out. Okay. So I'm actually just. Germany has declared war on Belgium. There it is. I'm just going to work on. This is early. This is November. At the beginning of the offensive. And the plan is still at a disadvantage. Superior enemy and division still preparing. Huh. Belgium is superior. That's embarrassment. French troops are moving into our path. And it doesn't look like they've begun an offensive yet. I'm going to keep an eye here on what the Germans are doing. Ah, damn. Here, Hutu criticized for a weak foreign policy. We had the chance to strike at our enemies. I think we lost the war demands. We let it pass. Not only is this yet another damning case in the string of missed opportunities to strengthen Japan's position internationally. Yeah, we probably should have just declared war on them. Now that world tension's at 100%. Oh, that's too bad. We're accused of cowardice. Sinkian has joined the Comintern. Diplomatic actions cannot progress. What? Some of your diplomatic actions cannot progress because you lack political power. Considering canceling these actions... Oh, I'm negative 25. Army motorization. Stalin had a pretty big fascist party. Has a pretty big fascist party. What about the United States? I'd rather the United States be fascist than the Soviets. I'm not as worried about the Soviets because I think the war with them is going to be inevitable. But I think I can cancel boost popularity. So that should help. We still in the negative with this? The base is 2 plus 15%. We should be fine. Looks like we're regaining. Probably didn't need to do that. Nationalist Spain has sent troops. Those divisions are from Slovakia. And no offensive has begun yet. Well, there's a little bit of fighting up here. Alright, I think that concludes this episode. Hope you guys are enjoying. I'm definitely enjoying this. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you for watching.